Hello and welcome to Bonus Stage live at E3. The convention's just starting to wind up and it's just shocked everybody. Legs. Is this, are we going out? Oh, okay. Tonight we'll be looking at the centralized spawning gates of mediocrity. Video game sequels. I was saving that one up. What video? Just keep going. We'll start off with the Nintendo booth, then check out Sony's offerings, swing by Microsoft, and then there's some other company that's there. They're supposed to be huge. Phantom, that's it. The Phantom booth. Oh. Rockin' Blockin'. E3 spared no expense getting us here at this booth, especially after our heroics in the action-packed classical Flash cartoon, eQuest. Oh, so that's why we're outside. And classical? More like assical. And while I'm thinly stretching for mediocre catchphrases to put on t-shirts, I'm gonna make your face into a jigsaw puzzle and choke on the pieces. You know, this is our first professional gig, and you're wrecking it, like Mario's Wrecking Crew. Alright, you did an unnecessary NES reference. That's all I needed. Take it away. The first game I played was Nintendo's sequel to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Now Nintendo wanted to go for an even more controversial design this time, but I think it pays off. In The Legend of Zelda, you play Link, the Hylian elf with a scientifically implausible inventory. You must slay moblins, defeat evil bosses, and stop Ganondorf from taking over the world. As you can see, the game is still a work in progress, but Nintendo promises to add a special feature to the game over the next few weeks. Cross-hatching! I give that a 5. Not enough satire. 5 out of what? 7. Oh, sure. Next we look at the sequel to the GameCube game that should never have been made! Star Fox Armada. I sat down with the producer of this game and had a heart-to-heart interview. The story is that, Fox is headed for the space battle of his life. But first, he needs to run around, on a planet for 20 hours. Then he has to go to the supermarket. That was a fun level to create. And then there's the cooking sequence. Gamers will be talking about that for, years. Why aren't you lying? My mind has been raped with hatred. Next we come to Metroid Prime 2, a game I can't rant negatively enough about. For starters, and that's why the cookies smell so bad. Oh, that's... Which is why the Nintendo dual screen totally blows. Tune in tomorrow for our Day 2 coverage of Sony and Microsoft. Good night! Did you call GamePots yet? Well, I don't have a phone. Well, I don't believe in them. They're witchcraft. You ever get the feeling that, we shouldn't be doing this anymore? Hey, a shuttle! What were you talking about? We only got 4 minutes on the air. What's up with that? Well, all of E3 has been having these weird forms of interference. No one's been able to get contact with the outside world, all except for IGM, the Internet Gaming Money Tree. Well, that's too unsuspicious to worry about. Let's go, Phil. Remember that time we went to E3, but it looked nothing like E3? And also we had dialogue balloons? Well, we still have the camera. We can shoot a couple more things for the Internet. And 5 people will watch it. I said, do you remember that? How can I not forget it? It's the only time we've ever left New Jersey.
Well, what about that time we went to SeaWorld?
This place sucks.
Hey, C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me.
Hey! I'm here with one of the programmers for the latest Army Men video game. How does it feel to be working for the lamest franchise ever created in video game history?
It's not that lame. I mean, it was actually quite popular. Our last game sold, quite a bit.
Oh, quite a bit. That's a big number.
Shut up. 3DO has been working hard to regain their foothold in the industry.
What foothold? There was never a foothold. Your system was never on the map.
Yeah, well...
Wow, that felt good.
Well,
Any other franchises we can take down a peg?
Well, there's the new Mortal Kombat game.
Nah, too popular.
Spyro.
Too critically acclaimed.
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
They made another one of those? How does it feel to be working for the lamest franchise ever created?
Hi, I'm Joe, the popular man. I'm standing outside Square Enix's booth, where the entrance is being blocked by some weirdo beardos. We're here to protest the American release of FMA. We demand our legal God-given right to unfairly steal anime on the internet without paying any of the hard-working animators. It's totally legal! I don't really care. I wasn't even going in the booth anyway. Square sucks, dude. That's why I'm hi-fi. This is a robot built by IGM. But why would... this is no longer interesting.
Oh, cool, it's IGM's booth. Wow, that's awfully imposing. And not exactly drawn to scale either.
Hey, look inside. Those guys are robots too. I love how none of these coincidences have anything to do with each other. They just don't, and don't question it. I'm gonna take a peek inside.
And how do you intend to do that? He's gone! Oh.
Yeah, I should probably get going. Wait a second. These blueprints are mine. You are correct, Joel Dawson. Who are you? I'm you, from the future. Oh, cool. Do you know if there's a bathroom in this place? So you're my evil twin, eh?
For the last time, I'm from the future, and stop saying that!
So you're my evil twin, eh?
Cram it, Manglemonger!
That's a pretty crappy one-liner.
It sold 15 t-shirts.
So what on earth are you doing in the present, which is your past, with these future robots from past blueprints, taken from the present into the future, and then subsequently into the past, which is the present?
Crazily, I understood all of that. It's quite simple, really. After 200 bonus stage episodes and countless deaths, life and death meant nothing to me. I thirsted for conquest. Soon I was the ruler of my street, and then my neighborhood, and then the suburbs, and then the area surrounding the suburbs.
Oh, okay, I see where you're going with this. You took over the city.
Well, no, but I took over the suburban area. That's pretty cool, right?
Well, I would have aspired higher.
And I did, which is why I built these robots to infiltrate Los Angeles and slowly rise up against the video gaming industry, making American economy crumble and ensuring that I would become king! President King!
But, well, that's dumb. I mean, if you just showed off one of your robots to George Lucas, you could get a job at the Lucas Ranch for life. I mean, money would come out of your money hole, the one that you would build, with money.
Are you standing in the way of my mission?
Crap, I forgot I was never good at accepting constructive criticism. So, what do you think?
It's beautiful. Well, I mean, maybe I'd tone down this object here, because it takes focus away from the subject, you know?
Die!
Joe, where have you been?
Run.
Why?
Quick, we'll hide behind Ubisoft's booth.
That's brilliant. No one goes there.
Alright, Jonah, what's going on?
I think the appropriate question is, When?
No, I'm pretty sure it's what. I mean, when's just bad grammar.
IGM is just a front for a robot production line.
What kind of robots?
Death ones.
So, are they friendly?
IGM hacked into E3's networking and hijacked all the world's video streams, issuing a ransom and ultimatum.
Cool. At least 300,000 people will know our plight.
Well, it's even less because it's their insider stream.
So, 30. It's too bad we left everyone back at the hotel. We could really use a couple people to help us.
Don't be silly, Phil. There's no one here that could assist us.
Yeah, you're right. Oh well. Another episode where we die pointlessly.
Phil, I'm not giving up without a high-budget, action-packed fight.
Who cares? I realize now that video games suck, bonus stage sucks, E3 sucks, everything sucks! Everything except for sore thumbs. Man, those wacky conservatives. They sure are conservative. Wait a minute. They're only mad at you. Why am I hiding?
Phil?
Well, later.
So you left him there?
Well, I came to get you guys. We're gonna strike hard and strike hard. Yeah.
Wow, that was unmotivating.
I still have my superpowers. June can kick butt. Raya can belittle them to death.
Better idea. You go back there alone, and throw yourself at them. Then, I'll watch an IGM Insider.
You have an insider account?
Sure. Joel gave it to me when he created the site.
You created IGM 2 years ago?
There's a lot about me that you don't know.
Well, just shut the server down for good and time will correct itself.
Yeah, I know how to do that. I could possibly...
Stop stalling! Stolly McBeal!
Alright, look, I gotta come clean. When I shut that server down, the adventure's over. And I like hanging out with you guys and doing things.
But this is a cartoon within a cartoon, Joel.
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
Well, to speed up production time, I kinda invented a machine that would project our bodies into this fake universe.
You mean this is real?
Well, the world is virtual drawings. It's too scientific for me to explain. Your minds would be destroyed.
So this whole thing, this whole adventure, was just a fabrication on your part to seek attention and companionship? Turn off the machine, Joel.
Wow, how long have we been in there?
Roughly 25 weeks. June kept up administration.
Yo.
So, I guess this is the end of bonus stage.
You know, in retrospect, that was a lot more fun than waiting every 6 months in the past.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Well, hold on now. I mean, who knows when we'll start running out of ideas?
Well, that didn't stop The Simpsons.
Damn it, you're right. Okay, we'll keep doing your little bonus stage. But do you mind if we retool it and work on it as a group next time?
That's fine with me. Anyone got any ideas?
I do. We can start by getting rid of you morons, and getting rid of all those idiotic side characters that only have one freaking gimmick. Then put up a sign at the start of every episode saying, "This cartoon sucks, and you suck for watching it."
We'll think about it.